Welcome to Nosaj is Never Bored. I'm joined by
G.
and we are taking you on another tour of Edmonton.
This is part deux.
We started our day with a quick trip to the city of St. Albert, which is a small city on the northwestern corner of Edmonton. Founded in 1861 by Father Albert Lacombe, St. Albert is the oldest non-fortified community in Alberta and was the largest agricultural settlement west of Winnipeg. So it's fitting we were here to visit St. Albert's Farmers Market. More on that later. We arrived to the Farmers Market a little early so that we could get a good parking spot, which also left us time to explore Lions Park, which is home to a large playground, a large picnic shelter that can be booked for events, over 10 barbecue pits with picnic tables, and you can even enjoy an alcoholic beverage between 11 and 9 p.m. in Lions Park as long as there's no events taking place. Another attraction is the 13 pieces of outdoor fitness equipment that are free to use between the hours of 5 a.m. and 11 p.m. As we walked through the park, we enjoyed several pieces of art on display, some of which I have highlighted. I couldn't resist making time to check out the Trestle Bridge, which is a functioning train bridge that crosses the Sturgeon River. You don't see a lot of these wooden bridges, and this is definitely one of the cooler bridges I have ever seen. Plus, this is like one of the cooler bridges I've ever seen.
Part of our adventure today is going to the St. Albert's Farmers Market. Edmonton does have at least 10 farmers markets, but today we're going to focus on St. Albert one, just basically minutes away from Edmonton. It is the largest outdoor farmers market in Canada. There's over 275 vendors here, and there's at least 10 food trucks, and it only runs from June to early October.
So let's go check it out. The St. Albert Farmers Market attracts crowds of 10 to 20,000 people with its top quality products that follow the Make It, Bake It, Grow It market mission. The market runs rain or shine, featuring 8 event days throughout the season. The market is also close to the St. Albert Public Library and Musée Heritage Museum. The market is great for all ages and even has a kids program called Market Buds, which is a drop-in activity that changes every week. The St. Albert Farmers Market puts on the St. Albert Christmas Market for 4 Saturdays starting at the end of November. Let us know in the comments below if we should check that out when the time comes. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, so what did you get at the farmer's market, G?
Got a bag of white cheddar kettle corn.
The chick at the popcorn place was pretty funny too.
Get 3 different syrups for whatever you want. Pancakes, anything.
For all your syrup needs.
And a tricolor of cauliflower.
That's pretty cool. I've never seen multicolored cauliflower before, so that was the first for me.
So throughout Edmonton there are 11 skate parks. They're good for skateboarders, BMX riders, push scooters, and inline skaters. It's just a fun activity for kids or kids of all ages if they like doing this. This is the old Edmonton Coliseum. It went by a couple different names as well, Skyreach and then Rexall Center. It was built in 1974 when the Oilers made it to the WHA, and then they merged into the NHL for the 1979-1980 season. It was shut down, I believe, in 2016 when the Rogers Arena, the new home of the Oilers, was made.
The Edmonton Expo Centre, formerly known as Northlands Agricom, is a 522,000 square foot building, the largest of its kind in Western Canada. The Expo Centre plays host to frequent trade shows and events, including Edmonton Expo or Comic-Con, and the annual K-Days Carnival. Capilano Drive was renamed Wayne Gretzky Drive as a tribute to the Great One on October 1st, 1999, the same day we retired the number 99. Known locally as the Butterdome, this 5,500-seat multi-purpose arena can be found on the University of Alberta campus. After a stop at the Sugar Bowl for lunch, we decided to take a ride on the Edmonton high-level streetcar. If you have not seen Nosaj and G's excellent dining adventure, where we visited 3 restaurants in one day, link is in the description down below. The Edmonton Radial Railway was a service that operated in Edmonton from 1908 until September 1st, 1951. In 1979, trips across the high-level bridge to celebrate Edmonton's 75th anniversary spawned the creation of the Edmonton Radial Railway Society in early 1980. The ERRS is a volunteer organization that runs the streetcars today. The high-level bridge linked the communities of Edmonton and Strathcona, which became one city in 1912. The bridge was originally designed to accommodate rail, streetcar, two-way automobile, and pedestrian traffic. In 1980, the Great Divide waterfall by artist Peter Lewis was added to the bridge. The man-made waterfall dropped 64 meters or 210 feet, which is 7 meters higher than Niagara Falls' 57 meters or 188 feet. The view from the bridge is absolutely stunning. The waterfall was shut down in 2009. The bridge is now covered in LED lights that are lit different colors depending on events happening in the city. The streetcar runs for the summer months until Canadian Thanksgiving, though I hear there is a spooky streetcar event closer to Halloween. Stay tuned for that one. Edmonton regularly has creative events such as the Fringe going on, and if you're attending one and you take a look around, you just might spot G there volunteering. I'm sure you could say a thing or two about this place, eh?
Yeah, this is where the Fringe happens every year. This is the main ticket box office. They have a cafe inside, open all year. This building here is the headquarters for the volunteers. Got the patio here where we did some volunteering too. Back alley leads down straight down in front of the Varscona Theater. The park had a big stage. They do performances all day.
I like that the door is like a barrel.
Yeah, that's pretty cool actually.
Edmonton has exploded with the craft beer and distillery scene in the last few years. With more opening all the time, the Edmonton area is home to more than 20 craft breweries, many of which include restaurants that you can sit down to a good meal and sample some locally made beer. There are also a number of distilleries to check out as well. There are a few options for brewery tours, as well as combination tours featuring both breweries and distilleries. Edmonton is also home to a number of kombucha breweries. If I could drink beer, it'd be like a great city to live in. Doesn't agree with me that much. I don't mind the taste. Not all beers are created equal though. As we headed to our next stop, we drove past the largest open-air stadium in Canada, Commonwealth Stadium. Home of the Edmonton Eskimos, now known as Edmonton Elks, the stadium was opened July 15th, 1978, just before the 1978 Commonwealth Games. Commonwealth had a record attendance of 66,835 for the Edmonton stop of U2's 360-degree tour. Opened July 1st, 1959, the Edmonton Valley Zoo is home to more than 350 animals and 100 different species, including Arctic wolves, lemurs, snow leopards, red foxes, Canadian lynx, Siberian tigers, and many more, including zebras. Perhaps most controversial is Lucy the Asian elephant, that has lived at the zoo since May of 1977. In 2021, it was determined that the risks of moving Lucy outweigh the potential benefits of moving her. It's been quite a while since I've visited the zoo, and I plan on doing so soon.
Peekaboo! Hello?
Are you here to groove with the light?
Word.
Pretty cool sculpture here in front of the Edmonton Valley Zoo.
That's neat. A short drive from the zoo brought us to Fort Edmonton Park as well as the John Janzen Nature Center. Called a gateway to the River Valley, the John Janzen Nature Center hosts several programs, events, and interactive exhibits designed to promote awareness and engagement with nature in an urban setting. Visitors are shown how local wildlife and plant life adapt to each of the 4 seasons. Right next door is one of my favorite attractions in all of Edmonton, Fort Edmonton Park. Nestled in 158 acres of wooded parkland along Edmonton's River Valley, this amazing living history attraction features a working 1919 steam engine you can catch a ride on. Check out the 1846 fort as well as Indigenous people's experience. You can ride a horse-drawn wagon through 1885 Street. On 1905 Street, catch a ride on the streetcar. Check out the Capitol Theatre on 1920 Street. You can take a ride on the 56-foot-tall Ferris wheel at Johnny J. Jones Midway. There's also a fun house, cabinet of curios, and games alley. This is just scratching the surface of what Fort Edmonton Park has to offer. I'd probably live there if I could. Comment down below your favorite part of Fort Edmonton Park if you've been. If you haven't, definitely make it a stop on your visit to Edmonton.
Too far.
Given that we were so close to the Talus Dome, we opted to take a walk over there and take a look, which gave me an opportunity to check out another bridge. Designed by Benjamin Ball and Gaston Nogues, the Talus Dome sculpture consists of nearly 1,000 stainless steel balls of various sizes.
I've got big balls. He's got big balls. We've got big balls. Where are the balls?
No balls! That's where the Talus Dome is, but it's covered for some reason. But I'll pop up a picture of what it looks like. I'm not sure why it's covered, but it would have been fun to show. Well, thanks for watching. Nosaj is never bored. This was episode 2 of Exploring Edmonton. Stay tuned for more. There's going to be an episode 3.
Definitely, yeah. There'll be another one for sure.
So probably on the next one, exploring West Edmonton Mall. So make sure you join us for that. And remember, boredom is a choice. Choose not to be bored. Quack, quack, quack. Woo, another bridge.